You know, my love, Atlanta has always fascinated me. It's one of those cities that seems to rise again and again, no matter what history throws its way.
I've heard that too. They even call it the city too busy to hate, don't they? Tell me, how did it all begin?
It began humbly in 1837. Atlanta wasn't even Atlanta then. It was just a railroad terminus, chosen because of its central location for the Western and Atlantic Railroad. They first called it Terminus, which makes sense, though not very romantic. Later it was renamed Marthasville, after the governor's daughter. But that name didn't last long. By 1847, it became Atlanta, a shortened form of Atlantic, honoring the railroad that gave it life.
So it was born from the rails. No wonder it feels like a crossroads even now.
Exactly. The city's whole identity grew around connection, railways, commerce, and people from everywhere. By the 1850s, it had become a major transportation hub of the American South. But then came the Civil War, and Atlanta was caught right in its flames. In 1864, Union General William Tecumseh Sherman burned much of the city to the ground during his infamous March to the Sea.
How terrible, but it must have been rebuilt. It's such a powerful city today.
It was. Almost immediately after the war, Atlantans began to rebuild, brick by brick. That's when its symbol, the phoenix, took on real meaning. The city rose from its ashes and became the capital of Georgia in 1868. It reinvented itself as the New South's industrial and cultural center, trading the old plantation image for one of progress and opportunity.
And it never stopped growing after that, did it? Not at all.
By the early 20th century, Atlanta was booming, a city of commerce, music, and motion. Its population grew from just a few thousand to hundreds of thousands, and it became a magnet for African Americans during the Great Migration. Black neighborhoods like Sweet Auburn became famous, full of jazz, business, and community.
Sweet Auburn. Isn't that where Martin Luther King Jr. was born?
Yes, exactly. He was born in 1929, right there in Atlanta. His legacy still shapes the city's spirit. The Martin Luther King Jr. National Historical Park is a beautiful and moving place. His home, church, and resting place all preserved for future generations.
Atlanta seems to hold so much of America's heart, both its pain and its hope.
That's true. In the 1960s, it became a center of the civil rights movement. Unlike many southern cities, it's not just a city, it's a living testament to endurance, to diversity, and to dreams that never die.
And one day, let's go there together. We'll walk through Sweet Auburn, eat peach pie under the magnolias, and watch the city lights flicker like stars reborn.
I'd love that, because Atlanta, like love itself, is always rising, bright, strong, and full of